Good evening and welcome to the Arlington Free Clinic Virtual Benefit and Gala. My name is Whitney Covey and I, along with Laura Allen, am your Gala co-chair. We are so thrilled you could be with us tonight as we celebrate and get back to the real purpose behind the party, and that is to provide high quality health care to those in our community who need it the most. Tonight's theme, We See You, is about recognizing all the people in our community who are struggling to be seen, because now more than ever, access to health care is critical. Tonight we see them and we see you right there at home actively reaching out and helping. Thank you and stay tuned. We have lots of surprises in store for you tonight.
Good evening, my name is Megan and I am the events manager at Arlington Free Clinic. Welcome to our virtual benefit gala. We're so glad that you're able to join us tonight. Before we get started, please make sure that you're registered to bid for our online auction. This will also allow you to participate in our live appeal. In order to register, you need to go to this website or click the link in your email. Once you're there, click start bidding, click create an account and put in your information.
Hello, I'm Laura Allen, and tonight, along with Whitney Covey, we are your co-chairs for the Arlington Free Clinic's 2020 Virtual Benefit Gala. Join us tonight as we celebrate those who continue to put their community first. We are thrilled that you've decided to join us and tune in as we celebrate the purpose and the mission of the Arlington Free Clinic.
My name is Nikki Reeves, and I'm a partner in the FDA practice at King & Spalding. I'm in my 6th year now as a member of the Special Gifts Committee for the Arlington Free Clinic. I'm following in the footsteps of my partner, Kevin Sullivan and Mary Beth Sullivan, who are longtime supporters of the clinic. King & Spalding is in its 10th year as a platinum sponsor of the AFC annual gala. And a number of my partners and associates at my firm are longtime supporters and volunteers for the Arlington Free Clinic and the work of the clinic. We're proud to be a part of this community and a part of the AFC.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ritu Kadika, and I'm a volunteer at the Arlington Free Clinic. I'm here with my family this evening to say thank you for attending the gala. The Arlington Free Clinic is such a wonderful place. Every time that I volunteer, I am amazed by the patients. Each person has their own story, and each person comes from a different background, and I always seem to learn something from them. Time and time again, I am touched by how each and every patient is so grateful and appreciative of the care that they receive, which makes me look forward to returning.
The Kadika family would like to thank all the volunteers for their time, dedication, and commitment to AFC.
And we cannot forget the donors to AFC like you, who make this all possible.
Don't forget to bid on some of the great auction items like my parents always do.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Donna Alpe, and I am a member of the Board of Directors at the Arlington Free Clinic. I'm excited to be joining you here on the first ever AFC Gala virtual red carpet. We really appreciate you being here with us tonight to support and celebrate the work of the Arlington Free Clinic. There has never been a time when the services provided by AFC to its patients were more important. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought to the forefront the healthcare needs of the most vulnerable members of our Arlington community. In this critical time, I am so proud of the manner in which AFC has responded to this unprecedented health crisis. Arlington Free Clinic could not do its work without your support. Thank you for being here with us this evening to help ensure that everyone in Arlington has access to health care.
Hi, my name is Sarah Kerouac and I'm with the Boeing Company. I just wanted to take a second to thank Arlington Free Clinic for all of the important work that you do and continue to do in our community, and keeping our community members safe and healthy during these unprecedented times. We're so proud to support all of the work you do and to sponsor tonight's event. So we hope everyone enjoys the program, has a great time, and continues to stay healthy, stay safe, and to take care of one another.
For over 20 years, the Dominion Anesthesia Group has served the greater Arlington area with exceptional anesthesia care at both the Virginia Hospital Center and the Arlington Free Clinic. Once again, as a platinum sponsor of the AFC Gala, we are proud to add our support to the mission of the Arlington Free Clinic and assist the uninsured of our community. Dominion Anesthesia has donated thousands of hours of medical care providing anesthesia to Arlington Free Clinic patients, and we have all supported the mission with leadership at the board level of AFC. Dominion Anesthesia Group, 20 years of excellence, a lifetime of commitment.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen Fedorchak with Lion Hall and the Liberty Tavern, and today we're going to make a cocktail called the Pursuit of Happiness that I hope you'll join me in enjoying this Saturday night for the virtual gala in celebration and recognition of Arlington Free Clinic. Okay, to make this drink, you're going to start with a high quality vodka. I know a lot of people enjoy Tito's, I do as well. I'm going to do 2.5 ounces of that. Okay, and you're going to build this drink in what's called a shaker glass. But you can use whatever you have at home to kind of improvise. The point is just combining the ingredients. Okay, we're going to take 4 strawberry halves, put those in the shaker as well. 4 chunks of pineapple. A 1/2 ounce of simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and hot water, dissolved until it's clear. And then a couple basil leaves torn up to help them really express their flavor. Okay? You're then going to muddle that. You'll notice that this is not a muddler because I couldn't find my muddler here at home. But the nice thing about being able to improvise in your own kitchen is that you just use whatever you have around and it'll get the job done. So the goal here is to press those ingredients together, to combine them, combine the flavors, just to the point where they become part of the drink and kind of liquefy. So you want to bash them around pretty good. It creates almost like a puree. Okay? At this point, we're going to add 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And we'll add some ice to get it nice and cold when we shake it. You always want to use a lot of ice when you're making a drink. It really becomes part of the ingredients themselves, okay? So let's shake this up, about a 10 count of what's called a hard shake. Okay, everything's combined. Here we're using what's called a coupe glass to strain this into. You can use a martini glass, you can use whatever glass you enjoy drinking your cocktails out of. Just gonna strain that in. So you've got some nice pieces of strawberry in there, the pineapple juice. Really pretty color. We're going to garnish that with a whole basil leaf. As you know, basil usually comes in big bunches, so we recommend you enjoy this with some spaghetti while you're watching the gala as well. And without further ado, cheers to everyone who does a lot of good hard work every day at the Arlington Free Clinic, and cheers to all of you donors and supporters who are instrumental to helping that great work happen. Enjoy your evening.
Hi, I'm Laura Ritson-Taylor. I live in Arlington and I volunteer at the Arlington Free Clinic and the pharmacy. I started here 2 years ago when I retired. I had had a career in healthcare as a physician assistant, so the mission of AFC was near and dear to my heart. I've really liked the way I've been able to put my medical skills to work in the pharmacy. And the pharmacy has stayed open during the pandemic, and I've been able to help, which has been great. And the reason is simply that adult diseases like heart disease, hypertension, diabetes don't take a break, even for COVID-19. So while I came here for the mission, I stayed because of the people. The staff, the other volunteers, the patients. I must say that Arlington Free Clinic is the most welcoming community that I've ever been part of, and I'm so proud to be a member. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Brent Letterly and I'm a Spanish language interpreter at the clinic. Since COVID, I've still been able to provide those critical language skills through the telemedicine platform, ensuring that the patients receive the world-renowned care they're used to. I want to say thank you for donating to the clinic. The mission that it provides to our community is priceless.
Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Ochi from the Nurseral Orthopedic Clinic and the Virginia Sports Medicine Institute.
And I'm Rob Nurschel, the practice administrator.
Our clinic has been a proud supporter of the Arlington Free Clinic since its inception in 1994.
We believe in the Free Clinic's mission to help those that are less fortunate than us.
Certainly we've been facing a lot of challenges this year with the coronavirus pandemic.
Nurseral Orthopedic has not been immune to these challenges, yet we've decided to increase our funding this year to support the Arlington Free Clinic's mission to help those that are less fortunate than we are.
We are so grateful for the Arlington Free Clinic's volunteers, and we totally support its mission of helping those in need.
Good luck, Free Clinic. Continue your good work. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Denise Pizarro and I'm a volunteer nurse at the AFC clinic. The main reason why I volunteer at this clinic is because I love to be able to help in providing healthcare to underserved communities, and it is also very rewarding to me to be able to be part of the AFC team in making a change in these people's lives. Thank you.
I'm County Board Member Katie Crystal, wishing the Arlington Free Clinic a great celebration and a successful gala, as 2020 has reminded us our health and the health of our families is everything. And for Arlingtonians who are otherwise shut out of quality care because of immigration status or income or any other reason, the Arlington Free Clinic is a lifeline. We know that you provide care with dignity and compassion for Arlingtonians in their hour of need. And during the pandemic, the Arlington Free Clinic has been essential not only to its patients, but as a partner in Arlington County's public health strategy. The Free Clinic has been instrumental in helping ensure that our testing can reach the Arlingtonians hardest hit by the pandemic, and is now a key partner in helping the county distribute grocery cards to its patients who need that food to stay healthy at this challenging time. So, Arlington Free Clinic, thank you for everything you do for Arlingtonians, for this entire community, and for the people that you serve, with care, leadership, and partnership.
Hi, I'm Dr. Neil Shea. I'm a pulmonary and critical care doctor here in Arlington, Virginia. I volunteer for the Arlington Free Clinic because I feel that everyone in our community deserves to have access to quality health care. It has been my honor to work with such a tremendous organization.
Good evening, my name is Megan and I'm the events manager at Arlington Free Clinic. Welcome to our virtual benefit gala. We're so glad that you're able to join us tonight. Before we get started, please make sure that you're registered to bid for our online auction. This will also allow you to participate in our live appeal. In order to register, you need to go to this website or click the link in your email. Once you're there, click Start Bidding, click Create an Account, and put in your information.
Hi, my name is Katie Banks and this is my husband David Banks, and I am on the board of directors for Arlington Free Clinic, and I am also a volunteer in the eligibility department, which is a really fun job because I get to meet all of our wonderful patients and talk to them and hear their terrific stories, and I get to see firsthand how very real the need is for healthcare, the healthcare that we provide at Arlington Free Clinic.
And I'm a physician at the hospital, and the overwhelming support from the community during these difficult times for those of us that work at the hospital has been so inspiring. So Arlington Free Clinic, thank you for giving us the opportunity to give back to the community in this way.
And you know, David and I have been going to the galas for, I think, 25 years. And I have to say, of all those years of going, this is my very favorite gala because this is a time when our patients more than ever have a need. Their needs haven't changed just because of the pandemic. They haven't stopped, and in fact, they're greater than ever. And it's been so inspiring to watch the community come together and realize that it's not about the party, it's the purpose. So thank you. Thank you for attending tonight, and thank you for all of your support to Arlington Free Clinic.
Hi, I'm Christian Dorsey of the Arlington County Board. I wish we could all be gathering in person this year, but we're all needing to get used to doing things differently. But of course, the COVID pandemic and the resulting economic recession has been most acute for our low-income community. And I am so thrilled that AFC has stepped into the breach and helped us by partnering to provide testing in an area proximate to people in our community who need the testing most, making it as easy as possible for them to guard against their health and to safeguard their families and communities. You've stepped in when we needed you most, and we couldn't thank you more. Thank you so much, Arlington Free Clinic, for the years of partnership and many years to come, and cheers to you for a successful gala.
Hi, my name is Sharon Golden. I've been a volunteer with the Free Clinic for 26 years. My position at the time is exam room coordinator. I was asked the question, what has impacted me the most over the 26 years? And I have to say, for sure, it's learning about the different cultures of the patients that are at the Free Clinic. And in learning about the different cultures, are able to meet the needs of that individual. It's also remembering that those people are individuals, not just patients, and to try to find a common ground, to just bring a smile to their face before you take them back to the doctor. And then I always have to remind myself of how lucky I am and fortunate that I was born in the United States and to have the benefits that are afforded to me because I'm an American citizen.
Hi everybody, it's Allison Starling and my husband Peter Alexander and our daughters Ava and Emma. And we know there's nothing more important than the health of our families. And we just want to say a huge thank you to the Arlington Free Clinic for everything you do for those who are underserved in our Arlington community. It means so much. Thank you for what you do and thank you for supporting the clinic as part of this gala. Want to say something?
Thank you, Arlington Clinic.
Emmy?
Thank you for all you do.
Well said. We thank you guys very much.
Hi, I'm Marissa Schleifer. I'm a volunteer pharmacist here at Arlington Free Clinic. I've been volunteering here since 2006, about once a month. And I love working here because it lets me practice pharmacy and volunteer and help out in a way that not too many people are able to do. I don't practice as a pharmacist in my day-to-day job, so this is where I keep up with things. But really just love the fact that others can't do what I'm able to do. Since the beginning of COVID, I've been here once a week. It's let me take advantage of the fact that I'm no longer flying every week for work and was able to fill in a short staff pharmacy. And I think right now, more than ever, people are looking for a way to give back and especially to take care of patients who may be suffering from COVID in a way that helps meet their needs.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Arlington Free Clinic's virtual gala.
I am Delegate Alfonso Lopez, and I have the honor of representing Virginia's 49th District in the House of Delegates. My district covers much of South Arlington, where most of the Arlington Free Clinic's patients reside, especially during these times, during these challenging times, with so many of our neighbors struggling to deal with illness or lack of work. I'm incredibly proud to support the Arlington Free Clinic because of your dedication to service and to providing access to quality health care to so many of our neighbors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your amazing work. I wish you all the best for a successful gala, and I look forward to hopefully joining everyone in person again next year.
Good evening and welcome to the AFC Virtual Gala. I'm Kieran Daly.
And I'm Maria Gallagher.
And we're from Winking Fish, the communication strategy and design firm responsible for tonight's gala design and program materials. We've been helping with the gala for about 8 years now, and we are so proud to support the work of the staff and volunteers of the clinic.
We're thrilled to be part of tonight's virtual gala. Arlington Free Clinic, we see you. And we salute the great work you do for our fellow Arlingtonians.
I'm Takis Karantonis. I am your newest member of the Arlington County Board. And I'm also a neighbor of the Arlington Free Clinic, the work of which I've been observing and supporting for many years now. I can't overstate how important this work is for our community, and not only for your patients, the most vulnerable of the vulnerable in Arlington, but also for our entire community. If there is an organization that springs to mind when we talk about essential workers and essential services during this pandemic, this organization is indeed the Arlington Free Clinic. And everybody who's staffing it, everybody who's volunteering for it, and is supporting it with time, talent, and treasure over these times. You are really providing the most essential services to the Arlingtonians who need them the most. So thank you from my heart for this, and all my very best for a successful gala tonight.
Welcome
to the Arlington Free Clinic Gala. I'm Libby Garvey. I'm chair of the Arlington Board. I want to welcome everybody here. I want to thank people for coming and supporting the Free Clinic, and mostly I want to thank the Free Clinic for all the wonderful work you do. During this pandemic, it's become so clear how much we depend on the work of the Free Clinic. When the most vulnerable among us get sick, we all get sick. Their work is absolutely crucial. Thank you, everybody here, for supporting this wonderful institution. Thank you, Arlington Free Clinic. Have a great gala.
Hi, this is Arlington County Board Member Matt DeFranti. Now more than ever, I'm thankful for Arlington Free Clinic's work. COVID-19 has hit low-income households very hard, particularly our lowest income census tracts are seeing significantly higher rates of positive responses. As a community, we must act to respond to this challenge. Arlington Free Clinic is on the front lines, at the heart of our most basic need, healthcare. Please join with me in helping as we thank Arlington Free Clinic for its great work and help make sure this is a successful gala for its critical mission.
Hi everyone, I'm Jody Steiner Kelly. This is my husband Steve.
Hi everyone.
And one of our foster kittens who actually got to get dressed up and come to the gala this year. I have been at the clinic for about 14 years as a member of staff, and I have to tell you, there's never been a time when I'm asked where I work and I give the answer Arlington Free Clinic that I'm not just so proud of saying that. This was even more so when the pandemic hit in March, and our patients, who as most of you know are already living on the edge, found their lives turned upside down and in just very dire circumstances for so many of them. To see the community come together, our volunteers, our staff, and our donors, was just a remarkable thing to see them, and to see the support for this gala tonight is just such a light amid all of this darkness, and I thank you all for it, and I hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Thank you all and have a great time.
Hi everyone, I'm Katie Couric, and I'd like to welcome you to the annual Arlington Free Clinic Gala. It's virtual this year because of, well, you know why, this crazy world we're living in. I grew up in Arlington, and although I've seen it change a lot through the years, I remember, for example, playing putt-putt golf off Wilson Boulevard and going to Han's Shoe Store in Clarendon for my first pair of penny loafers, which was very exciting. I think I was in 4th grade. And despite the fact that it's changed, it's gotten bigger and busier and has transformed in many ways, the need for the Arlington Free Clinic has never been greater. It helps so many people who don't have insurance or access to medical or dental care. It is such a lifesaver for so many people in underserved communities. So thank you so much for the work you do, and thank you to my brother Johnny aka John. Many of you might know that my brother is on the board of the Arlington Free Clinic, and my nephews, his sons, Martin and Alex, started Hoops for Your Health, which is a basketball tournament. All the proceeds go to the clinic. Unfortunately, they can't do it this year. It would have been their 11th year. I told them if they needed any extra players, I was definitely available, but at 5'4", I'm not sure they'd be really interested in me. Anyway, thank you so much for being a part of the Arlington Free Clinic, for supporting all the fantastic work it does. And I'd like to say thank you to all the medical staff that is a part of the Arlington Free Clinic. Your service means so much to so many people. And hopefully, maybe next year, we'll see you in person. Thanks again.
Hi, I'm Deborah Sliz, and I've been a volunteer at the Arlington Free Clinic for the last 4 years. I really love it. I started out in the pharmacy, and now I work as a translator between the clinic staff and the medical professionals and Spanish-speaking clients. I've lived in Arlington County for almost 40 years, and I think it's a progressive, generous, and caring community. Its support of the Arlington Free Clinic is proof of that. Recently, my husband started volunteering at the Free Clinic too. It's our way of giving back, and we really enjoy it.
My name is Andrew Lindsay, the Assistant IT and Facilities Director and an Eligibility Specialist at Arlington Free Clinic. I'm honored to present you with something I consider to be one of the most significant and worthwhile endeavors I've embarked upon in my 2-year tenure at the clinic: scheduling appointments for free COVID-19 walk-up testing offered to county residents at the Arlington Mill Community Center. The walk-up site's opening removed many obstacles that stood in the way of low-income and uninsured residents getting a COVID-19 test. Finally, a site accessible to those without cars, no insurance, no referral required. Working side by side with our county partners, we've seen our record for testing shattered week after week. The same holds true for this past week. 325 individuals were tested. Given that the testing site was only open for about 21 hours, that's about 15.5 patients tested per hour. I'd like to shine a bright light on the hard work of the AFC scheduling staff, the on-site staff, the Medical Reserve Corps, volunteers, and all others who contribute to making testing accessible to the most vulnerable. I cannot thank you enough. Finally, I want to express my gratitude and appreciation for all of you wonderful individuals watching. None of this would be possible without you. Patients, neighbors, friends, family, donors, community partners, staff, and board members, we see you. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Good evening. This is Delegate Patrick Hope representing Virginia's 47th District in Arlington County. I always look forward to the Arlington Free Clinic Gala, and I'm so sorry we can't do this together in person. This year especially, the work of the Free Clinic is so important. With a growing number of people out of work and the COVID pandemic raging, many people are depending on the Free Clinic and its important mission to serve their healthcare needs. If there ever was a time that we needed a free clinic, it's right now. So thank you, Arlington Free Clinic, for all that you do, and best wishes for another successful gala.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Rip Sullivan. I represent the 48th District in the Virginia House of Delegates. The 48th is a big chunk of Arlington. I know we all wish that we could be together this evening as we are every year, celebrating and honoring the terrific work of the Arlington Free Clinic. This event is always one of the highlights of the year. But this pandemic and the economic crisis has affected everything we do, and it has affected all of us. But of course, it's affected our low-income neighbors the most. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank the Arlington Free Clinic, the people who work there, the professionals who volunteer their time. They have an enormous impact on our community, and they deserve our thanks and gratitude for all they do. They also deserve, of course, our financial support. I know everyone here has already been generous, but if you can be generous again, or be more generous, I hope you'll find it in your heart to do so. I want to wish everyone, I want to wish the Free Clinic a terrific gala. I hope everyone's going to have fun. It's going to be a different kind of fun, but I'm sure by the end of the evening we will all have enjoyed ourselves immensely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Arlington Free Clinic, for all you do for all of our neighbors in Arlington. Thanks very much.
Good evening. I'm State Senator Barbara Favola, and I represent the 31st District in the State Senate. That district includes parts of Arlington, Fairfax, and Loudoun. To my friends, volunteers, and healthcare providers at the Arlington Free Clinic, thank you. Your commitment to serving our most vulnerable populations and those least able to cope with the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic represent the best in all of us. It is a privilege to be here this evening to honor and applaud your work. Please accept my very best wishes for a successful gala and a successful fundraising effort. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Megan and I'm the events manager at Arlington Free Clinic. Welcome to our virtual benefit gala. We're so glad that you're able to join us tonight. Before we get started, please make sure that you're registered to bid for our online auction. This will also allow you to participate in our live appeal. In order to register, you need to go to this website or click the link in your email. Once you're there, click Start Bidding, click Create an Account, and put in your information.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen Fedorchak with Lion Hall and the Liberty Tavern, and today we're going to make a cocktail called the Pursuit of Happiness that I hope you'll join me in enjoying this Saturday night for the virtual gala in celebration and recognition of Arlington Free Clinic. Okay? To make this drink, you're going to start with a high quality vodka. I know a lot of people enjoy Tito's, I do as well. I'm going to do 2.5 ounces of that. Okay, and you're gonna build this drink in what's called a shaker glass, but you can use whatever you have at home to kind of improvise. The point is just combining the ingredients. Okay, we're gonna take 4 strawberry halves, put those in the shaker as well. 4 chunks of pineapple, a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup, which is equal parts sugar and hot water, dissolved until it's clear. And then a couple basil leaves torn up to help them really express their flavor, okay? You're then going to muddle that. You'll notice that this is not a muddler because I couldn't find my muddler here at home. But the nice thing about being able to improvise in your own kitchen is that you just use whatever you have around and it'll get the job done. So the goal here is to press those ingredients together, to combine them, combine the flavors, just to the point where they become part of the drink and kind of liquefy. So you want to bash them around pretty good. It creates almost like a puree. Okay? At this point, we're going to add 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And we'll add some ice to get it nice and cold when we shake it. You always want to use a lot of ice when you're making a drink. It really becomes part of the ingredients themselves, okay? So let's shake this up, about a 10 count of what's called a hard shake. Okay, everything's combined. Here we're using what's called a coupe glass to strain this into. You can use a martini glass, you can use whatever glass you enjoy drinking your cocktails out of. Just gonna strain that in. So you've got some nice pieces of strawberry in there, the pineapple juice. Really pretty color. We're going to garnish that with a whole basil leaf. As you know, basil usually comes in big bunches, so we recommend you enjoy this with some spaghetti while you're watching the gala as well. And without further ado, cheers to everyone who does a lot of good hard work every day at the Arlington Free Clinic, and cheers to all of you donors and supporters who are instrumental to helping that great work happen. Enjoy your evening.